You continue your days, you keep innovating, but your eyes, they never glow anymore. You see, we are similar. The potion I stole from you did not heal my mother. She died, and now I am just like you. A guy with dead eyes. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my lovely daughter. I'm your host, the Bergman Otis Falcon. We're in week number 4. That means today we're going to try out a transfusion of the soul to hopefully get us a different, I guess, category over here. We know we're going between 300 and 1,000, obviously. But before we do the soul transfusion, I did realize that in order for it to work, I think I need to have some points into joy. So you know what that means? It means that we have to come down here. And you, Ragnarok, unfortunately do have to be sacrificed. So... oh no, that just breaks my heart. It's my nostalgia right there. She is always jumping from one place to another. Her movements irritated him, and he could not wait to kill her. Now the moment has come. He stabs her to death, and feels happiness at seeing her jumping stop. Why would that make you happy, you heartless bastard? I mean, sure, she hops all the time. She can't really help it, though. Apparently, you guys told me the story behind the spirit here. She's like a zombie vampire, and the reason why she hops is she can't walk because she's got rigor all over the body. So the tendons don't work. She's got to jump to move around. So she couldn't really help it, which is really heartbreaking. Okay, so that should be the joy one. Gave us 425, so we have over 300 and everything. The one that's predominant, as you can see, is going to be sadness. We also have anger. But we'll give that a try. So we got clay, clay, and clay. Alright. Let's infuse. Because we have, like, a lot of high ones, we might get something different this time. One of them does have to be dominant in the other ones, though. That much we do know. But I'm not sure how this impacts the story. So whenever I do the final transfusion, will one of them just have to be higher no matter what? So we should aim for joy, so she's a happy daughter, right, at the end? Oh right, we had sadness as the overwhelming one. The girl suffers from a deep depression. Always in a corner, crying for no apparent reason. She stops only when her tears run out. Faust tries to talk to and entertain her, but she does not respond. She eventually locks herself in her room so she can wallow in her sorrow without Faust's interference. Unable to take it anymore, Faust breaks the door open, which only makes the girl cry even louder. Faust comes to consider the experiment a failure. He extracts the soul from her body and puts it back into the soul chamber. Okay. So that right there alone should have probably... there we go. So we're looking to get sadness between 478 and 538 at the end. So now we have the sadness one. I guess afterwards we have to do the joy, anger, and fear, get the right permutation, and then finally do the final soul transfusion, I guess, right? So before we continue, let's see the memoirs here really quickly. And that one we've seen before, that one we've seen before. Anything new? There we go. So this is the one that popped up, which I haven't read just yet. And there's still a lot more, and anything new? No. Okay, so let's read this one here really quickly, which is all the way in September 20th. What the hell is that? That's a homunculi right there. It has been exhausting watching over my wife every hour of the day. I wish that the homunculi could take good care of her. Then I thought, why not? So I went to meet the Master Warlock once more, and he taught me a method to make a bigger and smarter homunculi. Wonderful! Now my homunculi can nurture her while I continue my research on medicinal potions. So here the wife is still alive. And I imagine maybe the daughter too, although we can't really tell because we're missing a lot of updates still. Alright. So that's done. Now it's time for us to make some homunculi here. So the first one we're going to go with is going to be clay, clay, and iron. So let's come over here, and this is going to give us a sadness one if I'm right. And we're going to be going here with level 1, 1, and iron 3. So... clay 1. Oh, wait, what happened here? Sorry, that's my inventory. You gotta make them happen here, Birdman, not outside. So clay, clay, and iron. And apparently iron's gotta be 3. So, boom. This is only so we could actually have like a higher level one to start off with already. So, boom. And that should be new. Oh, we got the sand homunculi. Alright. Well, a little bit creepy, sure, but it still got the form of a girl, right? Oh yeah, I just realized it's an hourglass. It's an hourglass, that's pretty cool. Agatha. No, so you're gonna be... Oh, this is a very easy one for me to name. Sandy. Yeah, she's made out of sand. Sandy, it's perfect. Okay, so your sadness, this is anger. I think we might have to make another anger one over here, so let's put sadness over on this side. Okay. And do I have any items for you? You are sad. Any gifts to start off with over here really quickly to start pumping you up with that? We have a sad heart, perfect. So the more, I could do this right now immediately, and I have a couple of the level 3 items, or the level 2 ones or whatever, so... That brought it quite up. And we could get these letters like in a bunch, as we already found out, so let's gift her yet again. And this will give us at least 2 letters right off the bat easily. Good, I can spend some time with her as well, but I'll save that for the other ones more than likely. So that's good. Next one, we're going for wood, and clay, which we haven't done so just yet. And for this one, apparently, I'm also looking for a level 3 one. I took a inventory before the video, as you can imagine, and I kind of like came up with like permutations so I know what to use, and I don't spend too much time over here thinking about it. So I said to myself, wood 3, wood 1, and clay 1. And as you can see, I have a bunch of other extra ones now from the sacrifices we've made, so it'll also help us out in also taking requests so that we get some more money faster. The more money we get, I guess I figure the faster we'll get through the entire thing. So, there it is. I'm not sure what this is gonna be, but we haven't done it before. You're kind of wooden as well. Oh, spiky. Spiky fear. Well, since you're spiky, I'm gonna call you the... It's gonna go for the Thorn Princess, but whatever, Thorn will work out. And you are apparently fear, so you can hang out right over here. Okay, next one. We got apparently meat 2, meat 1, and clay 1. So, let's see here. Meat 2, meat 1, and clay 1. And this should give us an anger one, apparently. Like, I know what they're gonna give me, I'm just not sure what they look like. Are you like a ninja? We have like a daughter... No, you're a mummy! You're a mummy! Level 2. A little bit low on that one, I should probably use something higher, but whatever. So, mummy it is, huh? Mummy. I'm gonna call you... Oh no, my L's not working again. Freaking keyboard. I'm gonna call you Mumbelina. Because she's a mummy. And that's the closest thing I could go with mummy and, I don't know, a female type of name, okay? So Mumbelina it is. And you are apparently anger. So you hang out over here next to the other anger one. And finally, the last thing we're gonna be doing here is gonna be water, and wood, which is the reason I need this one a lot. As a matter of fact, I almost consider going water again to get the ice one. Because in terms of water, this is the one we're really hurting. I got no level 2s or 3s here whatsoever. Everything else, at least we have like some high ones and some mid ones, but water, we're very low on. So I kind of want to go water. But we've seen her before, so hopefully this one, once we sacrifice her, because it's 2 water and 1 wood, we should get some water, right? Some high quality ones, hopefully. Assuming we max her out or at least get close to it. So let's go with, no, let's get out of here. Come in here. Water, and wood 2. We might even do wood 3, we'll see, just to have a higher level already. So, well, the only available is level 1. And I think for the last one, instead of 2, I'm gonna go with 3. I'd rather keep the high quality ones for the request because a lot of them are showing up now, but I'd rather have her start a bit higher. And this should be our joy one. Gonna be flower. Hey, look at that. She reminds me of the Digimon. I forget her name. What was her name? Palmon? Palmon was it? No, I think that Palmon was the one that turns into like the angel, right? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Digimon. I'm talking about the original stuff, man, when I was still a youngling, not the new Digimon. I have no idea about the new Digimon. So, flower. I'm gonna call you... oh, this is good. No, what is it with my keyboard and the L, dog? Okay, come on. I'm pressing on the L. Florina. That's good. Joy over there. Okay, so we got 4 brand new daughters. Excellent. The one that's still around is maybe the mummy one, or the zombie one. We have a mummy and a zombie. How about that? Alrighty, so that's done. Now, let's see if we have any items for you. So your anger. Do I have any anger items here? This is for happiness, and for anger, we have some chocolate bars. So let's actually use a couple here so that we guarantee ourselves 1 letter. And as a matter of fact, let's just go with the other one right now. There you go. Okay, over here we got Sadness. We already pumped into her, so she's fine. Thorn, Spiky, you are Fear. So, let's see, any Fear items over here? You're for the Joy one, which we'll wait for afterwards. I think the other thing we have for Fear is going to be the almonds, so we only have 2 of them. We might spend some time with her, because I want to get her up above here to some degree. I'm surprised. I thought that you never wanted to play with me again. Thank you, Father. Well, I haven't played with you before because this is the first time I've seen you. But there you go. So that should hopefully get us maybe 2 letters if I'm lucky, maybe not. And then from Florina, you're Joy. I have a couple of Joy items here. The level 2 ones. So boom. And boom. Excellent. Do I have any other more? Because if I do... Oh, I do. We might get 3 letters. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely get 3 letters from her. Okay, cool. So we're good to go. Now, the last thing remaining is prosperity with money. I'm doing some requests today, so yes, let's go ahead and offer that. And for faster growth, I wanted to level fast because they're new. Alright, this is really good. Don't you worry, daughter, we'll get you soon. I don't mean that in a creepy way, although I'm being Faust, so I'm fairly creepy, let's be honest here. So that's request is finished, perfect. Second one finished as well. Alright. Any new interactions? Yes. I saw your eyes before. They used to glow with pride. But the day you lost your wife, it vanished. Hey, okay, I mean, we know we lost a wife. But this kind of like gives us more of the background story. You continue your days. You keep innovating. But your eyes, they never glow anymore. You see, we are similar. The potion I stole from you did not heal my mother. She died. And now I am just like you. A guy with dead eyes. What? She died? Well, I think we know that. I mean, she's not around, right? What happened? I have to hide my surprise. Sorry, I need to go. My wife. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wonder if that opened up some of the memoirs too, now that he came to this realization himself. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna do my stuff over here off camera. We'll cut back in at the end and I'll show you what we've done, have accomplished here. Alrighty guys, so here's our weekly salary. Pretty good. I also bought a couple of more of the affection items, so that was pretty good. Now let's see how many letters we get here. We got 3 requests. Oh, this is new. Faust is distraught. Fear is well in his eyes. He cannot believe that he left his wife to die. Oh, that's right, because we just had that revelation, apparently. He glances at his daughter. He swears that he will never leave her to suffer the same fate as her mother. He wipes his tears and focuses again on bringing his daughter back. And you're lit up, so you got something new for me more than likely. Let's go over to the memoirs first, and let's see what probably opened up here. Nothing on that one. Nothing here. Oh, here. Oh, the dead. Okay. Intriguing. So we're towards the end of the memoirs, although we still have a bit more to go. So after she dies, that's probably when all of this starts to get really crazy, I would imagine. So October 26th. Yesterday, my wife said something about how weak she felt, and how I should be more caring toward her little girl. I told her not to force herself and that she needed more rest, so she rested her head on my shoulder. But she never woke up. Death took her away as she put on her last smile in my embrace. Only my daughter stands between me and my desire to end this miserable life. Alright, and I'm pretty sure nothing else over here? No. Alright, so we got that. Now, letters, we should have a lot of them. So the mummy's already maxed out, we got all their letters, so we're good over here. We got 2 from you right off the bat, so hopefully we'll get the 3rd one soon. This will be the mummy. My room is not acceptable, but I can endure it because it is my own. However, you must provide me servants. As royalty, you cannot expect me to care for my own possessions, especially not when I work for your benefit. Disgraceful. In the village today, I heard about Mahale, the capital city. Why are we living in this pathetic place when there is a real city within reach? I demand that you take me there at once. Well, they kind of like exiled me for whatever reason, so I can't do that. And then we have 2 from Sandy. My glass body is so fragile that I'm afraid to go out. I know that you carry me because I cannot even walk. But what if one of the villagers knocks me over, even by accident? I fear I will crack open. Can I stay at home? Oh god. I'm already getting bad ideas of how he's gonna kill this one. Because of the entire fragile body. I have learned how to move a little on my own. It makes me less afraid of the villagers because I can move away from them now. But please continue to carry me to work, Father. It makes me feel safer. Oh god. The fact that we're carrying her and then we gotta do what we gotta do. We only got 1 from you because your affection dropped a little bit below, unfortunately. That's okay, we'll try to get the 2 next time. I'm so sorry for hurting you. I will never try to go near you again. I'm afraid that I'm going to hurt you even more. I will also never go near my sisters as I'm afraid that I will hurt them also. That's because she's so thorny. We can't even hug her or touch her. You should stop thinking about me, though. And we got all 3 from the flower one. Perfect. I felt happy when you said that I'm a graceful creature. You said that I reminded you of a beautiful flower from the garden you used to play with your daughter. Every night, I wish that I could be your daughter too. Oh, stop it, Florina. Stop it. I'm happy that you told me stories about your daughter. I'm worried that you have forgotten something about her, especially when I ask you anything recent about her. You said that I'm here for her, but I do not really understand what that means. Oh, you're literally here for her, let's just put it that way. I understand now. I know what you are trying to do. I know what happened to my sisters, and I know what is probably going to happen to me. We live under one roof, so there is nothing you can hide from me. I finally understand my purpose. Please do not forget me. And you're okay with that? You should not be okay with that. Okay, so we got 1 from you, and 2 over here, right? So you are fear. Here we go. So this will... Let's spend some time with her. That should be enough to get the 2nd and 3rd letter with Thorn. And then for you guys, I'm only missing 1, right? And you are sadness, so... Oh, no, don't sacrifice yet, you scumbag. I mean, good god, you want to kill her already? Stop it. Gift. Sadness. Let's see, for sadness, I believe... a sad heart, so go with that one. I want to guarantee we get that 3rd letter. Plus I got money now, so let's just max it out. Okay. And finally, you are the last anger one. For anger, I don't have the high one, or do I? No. So we're going to go ahead and max you out with the chocolates over here. And let's just go ahead and make sure that we get it, so boom. Alrighty, so next week we'll get all the other letters for the rest of them. I also have requests here, which we have all the items for, because I have so many mid and high quality ones now. So what I'll do is, let's go and do the, not mimicry just yet, but we'll do prosperity for a fact. And we'll do maturity so they'll level up faster as well. And then, for requests, we'll just commit to everything. Because I do have the items, I'm pretty sure. So commit, and commit. Alright. And let's see, do we have enough time for another week? I guess we kind of do. Well, I cut off all the town stuff, so I'm not really sure. I think it might be a bit longer, but whatever. So I think we're good to go. I have the bomb here, but it's not time for that just yet. Week number 1, let's go to start working here. So 1 request for 14, another one for 2,000, and 2,100. Oh, good God almighty. We're rolling in money now, boys. New interaction. You know what? Your creatures have helped me a lot. Even when they were only blobs moving around. So, I will tell you a secret. Hitting this metal reminds me of the day I bashed in the head of my wife and her lover. Ha 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 ha! What blob creatures? Oh, that's the first thing you're thinking about, not the fact that this guy bashed in people's heads? And that's the reason why he's here? Why we're here in this town? Of all these crazy misfits who were exiled? All my homunculi are like humans in shape. Well, it does not matter, as long as he pays, yeah. No worries, my homunculi will always be ready to help you. Oh, that was weird. Alrighty, so really good haul yet again. I bought a bunch of items for affinity and affection, even though we're gonna have all the letters for these girls right now. But we're gonna also need them for the future, for leveling the soul once we do the next transfusion. So, for now, I think we're really good. We got all the letters over here. I picked up 1 extra request as well, and this is glowing. Do you have anything to do for me now? Unless you are... Oh, here. Oh, the blob creatures. Okay. So what's cool about this seems to open up whenever you get new interactions, and I finally put it together. So new interactions, the more you work for people, the more you do the request, they kind of give you some background on your stuff as well, and that fills up the book over here. Alrighty. The intensive training I received this week has opened my eyes to the uses of sorcery and alchemy. Today I made my first homunculus, a living creature born from alchemy, using only natural ingredients. The key is to focus the magical power inside those ingredients through a ritual using a symbolic circle. The homunculus can drive off pests, help with cleaning, and even be processed as raw materials for food. I'm planning to sell it for some hard cash. And eventually we got up to this point over here, where we made the human-shaped one. Alright, so I think that's it for now. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here for this one. Get out of here, ghost! I'm gonna wrap it up here for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Stick around for the next episode, and I believe we're in a good spot here to get what we need to be done. A lot of money. We have at least one of the correct affinities. We're missing 3. I think next episode we'll probably end up doing an extra transfusion, so things are looking pretty good this far in a really, serious, maniacal way. I'll catch you guys next time.